Hello and welcome back for another Fantom price prediction update, and in this video I'll be diving deep into the technical analysis here on the Fantom chart and also give you my next price targets. And before I do so, show some love by first giving this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And at the time of this recording, Fantom is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, which is now acting as a resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we are now seeing a bit of a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2, in a move that has now managed to get into the minimum retracement areas highlighted on the charts using this red target area, which is an area that I came up with by connecting the fibs from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level that is between the fib level 0.382 and the fib level 0.78, which is an area that we have now fully maximized, and soon I'm expecting Fantom to give us a reaction of that target area and start an impulse to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and giving you minimum target areas for the third wave to the upper side by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. I get a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3711 mark, and that is the minimum that we can expect that wave 3 to the upper side to do. And for that to play out here on the charts, we first need to see a reaction of this target area, start gearing up impulsively, see a break above resistance at around the $0.3075 mark, get a successful retest before we can continue gearing up and fully maximize minimum target areas. In case further breakdown continues here on the charts and maybe Fantom loses our red target area over here and gives us a close that is a 4-hour close within, that is out of this red target area, then that would be suggesting further breakdown in a move that could give us the low, that is a reset of the lows that we made on the 9th of July. That is the alternative scenario that we need to have in mind in case further breakdown continues. And if such a movement plays out, then that will still be obeying the Elliot structures, since you can see that since the 10th of June, when we had this massive crash, giving us a low at around the $0.2126 mark, we started a very nice recovery to the upside, where we first picked in this 1-2 setup, and after seeing the 1-2 setup fully maximize minimum target areas, we continued gearing up, still obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I'm terming these as a wave 1 and a breakdown move in the formation of this wave 2 into the minimum retracement area highlighted on the chart using this blue target area. And there are chances that in case Fantom continues to give us further breakdown, then whatever we are going to see on the charts is a reset of this low for this higher Elliott wave count 2. We either get a reset of that low and maybe get one more new low in the formation of that wave 2 before we can start gearing up once more impulsively in the formation of a wave 3. So that is the alternative scenario that we need to have in mind here on the Fantom chart. And once you have a low in place for the second wave, or maybe once you get a reset of that low, then we can expect Fantom to start gearing up once more impulsively in the formation of this wave 3. And at the time of this recording, I still have my minimum target areas for the third wave at the fib level 1.618 by connecting the Fibonacci's from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave, giving me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.3964 mark, and that is the minimum that I will expect that third wave to the upper side to do. So that is what I'm keeping my eyes on here on the Fantom chart on the short-term point of view. Also taking a look at the indicators to see what movements will be supported on the RSI. We are trading at around the 41 mark, suggesting that we can support higher prices, but in case further breakdown continues, that will still be supported on the RSI. Also taking a look at the MACD. On the MACD, we have been able to print a bearish cross suggesting further breakdown, so let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I will be keeping you updated.